there's just a couple things I want to say to a few people. I mean, this streaming thing is relatively new. I was streaming on and off for like the last few years since like post-COVID. And yeah, I enjoy it, but didn't do it a lot. But recently, like last 4 months or so, started recording things. I started putting them up on YouTube. I didn't have any like subscribers on YouTube, maybe about 5 or so. And then it just kept going up and up and up. So I started dual streaming both on YouTube and Twitch. And all I can say is I appreciate all of you, the amount of people that have been coming over, complimenting the setup, complimenting the play, asking questions, giving me advice, letting me give them advice has been kind of overwhelming, as I never really thought that there would be this many people that would want to watch me play pinball. So I really enjoy doing this. I do it because of the community interaction. I love the chats. So please keep up with the chats, keep interacting. I love all your support. If you're out there and you're on Twitch, give me a follow. It doesn't cost you anything. On YouTube, give me a subscription if you could. It helps me out. Doesn't cost you anything. I'll never ask for financial donations ever, but there's a few people that have been doing that recently, and I am very grateful for that. Any money that I do make off of this, which isn't a lot. I mean, I think I finally accrued like $55. So, but a lot of that was in like the last 2 weeks. And, you know, people like Psychedelic Sushi, Space Junk contributing the bits. We got Gray 16161, Papa the Guy, Flippin' JC, who have been giving me some Prime subs. I think Papa the Guy, you're up to 2 months of Prime subs. So very appreciative of that. If you have Amazon Prime, that's free to give out every month to any streamer that you want. So I recommend you use it. If it's not for me, give it to somebody else because it contributes to them. It doesn't cost you anything. You're already paying for Amazon Prime, so give them a Prime sub. And then we got a few paid subs. I got Spectre Gaming USAF, Wolfgang_131. They gave me a tier 1 sub for 6 months, just like in the last few days. So I'm internally grateful for that. Like I said, all the money that I collect from this, I'll do things like upgrade the stream. I'd really like to get a new camera for the top, a 4K camera rather than just a regular high def one. If I do that, I'll replace that one. I'll use that one for another playfield angle or maybe for the player cam since I'm using this little cheapy webcam right here. But just some things that are overwhelming me. Like on YouTube in the last 90 days, I went from like 5 subscribers to 143. Over the last 90 days, you guys have watched my videos for 1,610 hours. Blows my mind. I know it's nothing like the video game industry, and there's other pinball streamers out there that probably generate a lot more, but I never thought that I'd get this kind of support. And I appreciate every one of you for doing that. If you guys have any questions about pinball, about fixing pinball, rules, what games are good or not good, the best way to get in touch with me is Insanity Pinball and Pinside. So look up pinside.com, create an account there if you don't already have it. Shoot me a PM. I'll help you out. Post in threads up there. I'm up there almost daily. Papa the Guy sees me up there routinely, and I'm helping people out, giving advice, how to fix things. It's just what I like to do. But in addition to that, some of the things I find kind of interesting is, in the last 28 days, 707 hours on YouTube. I don't have these same stats on Twitch, but on YouTube it gives me a whole bunch of stuff. Over 12,000 views of my videos. Interesting thing of all this though is I look at like the demographics and you can definitely tell that pinball caters toward the older crowd. Like if you're between 18 and 24, it's about 7% of the viewers. If you're 25 to 34, 24%, 35 to 44 is about the peak. You got 40% of my viewers between 35 years old and 44. And then you got 45 to 54, and about 6.6% that are 55 to 64. Not shocking, 96.4% of those are male and 3.6% are female. So obviously a very male-dominated hobby. But all of this is very overwhelming for me. Just in the last 90 days, particularly the last month, the number of viewers that are on today, I can't thank you enough. I hope you all have a safe and happy new year. I hope you continue to come back. If you have any suggestions, leave them on YouTube or Twitch or at Pinside, Insanity Pinball, across all those things, and I'll take them into consideration. Last night, Space Junk wanted me to play Dune in a particular way, so I did. Just ask. If you want to see something special, I can focus just on that. Like on Dune, playing through modes versus playing all the way through the modes, the phase 1 and the phase 2, versus just blowing through them and getting to the wizard modes. You can play that game in multiple different ways. But once again, I'm just going to say thanks to all of you. Thanks for the people that support me just by watching. Extra special thanks to those that donate some things. I will definitely use it and tell you what I use it for. And yeah, that's just about that. It's overwhelming. I never thought I would gather this much attention. So thanks to all of you. Now we'll go back to playing Harry Potter. I think I got one more in me, but I wanted to get that out there. I'm going to clip that little section. I'm going to put it up on YouTube for people that aren't on this video, but I want to make sure every one of you know that I appreciate it. And I really, really enjoy the chats and the conversations that we've been having. A lot of great people out there in pinball. I don't get to get out much, so meeting you this way is absolutely awesome. I'll stop talking now. We'll go back to playing pinball. Maybe, if I can find a way to get back there. And there you go. I wasn't soliciting for things, but Space Junk, I appreciate it. All of you. I mean, shit, man. Gifting tier 1 subscriptions. You guys are just completely awesome. Completely awesome. Once again, you're overwhelming me with support. I'm such a sissy because it brings tears to my eyes almost. call me a wuss or a girl or whatever you want to do. But man, this has just been crazy. I never thought that people would want to watch me play pinball like this. So thanks to all of you. And for some reason, my multi-chat's no longer working, so I gotta go look down here. But man, Papa the Guy gifting 5 tier 1 subs. You're awesome. Space Junk, more bits. Amiga Cami, you're here a lot, supporting me. I mean, love that. Love people from other countries. Amiga Cami's from Tasmania, Australia. And someone who was in here earlier, I forget your actual name, is from Germany. People from France, people from Brazil. It's just the coolest thing ever. So now I will really stop talking and I'm going to get back to playing pinball. But thank you. I appreciate you. Hopefully you all enjoy the streams. Give me suggestions and I'll make them better. Gray, thanks for your support too. I didn't know you were out there, but hopefully you heard your call out. But I'm going to clip this little section. I'll post it up in there. And if you didn't hear the whole thing, you can go hear it. So that's that. I'm going to take a drink. We'll play one more game.